Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dig in.
Awesome. Today we're talking LLCs, specifically in Kentucky.
Ooh, the bluegrass state.
Yep. We found some pretty interesting stuff that we thought would be perfect to well, deep dive into.
Sounds good to me. What did you find?
Well, for starters, you know how an LLC basically separates your personal stuff from your business stuff, legally speaking?
Yeah, limited liability company. It's a good way to protect yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And it can give your business some extra credibility too. But get this, we found a website called Authority.
Okay, I've heard of them. They help people form LLCs, right?
Yeah, but here's the kicker. They're offering free LLC formation services, specifically in Kentucky.
Whoa, really? Free?
Yep, free. So naturally, we had to dig into this. What do you think about that? Like, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear free LLC?
Well, the first thing I think about is what's the catch? There has to be some sort of trade-off, right?
Yeah, right. That was my thought too. Like, are there hidden fees? Or maybe they give you a bare bones LLC and then they try to upsell you on all these extra features.
Yeah, exactly. It's important to read the fine print and see what's really included in the free package.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
But even with those potential downsides, a free LLC service could be huge for someone who's just starting out, right?
Oh, absolutely. Especially if you're bootstrapping your business and every dollar counts.
For sure. Think about it. Instead of spending a few $100 on LLC formation fees, you could use that money to, I don't know, launch your marketing campaign, buy some inventory.
Or even just have a little cushion in your bank account. Every little bit helps when you're first starting out.
Absolutely. And honestly, forming an LLC right from the start is just a smart move anyway, no matter how you do it.
Oh, 100%. That legal separation between you and your business, it's like a safety net. Your personal assets, your house, car, savings, they're protected if your business hits a rough patch.
Talk about peace of mind. Okay, so let's talk specifically about Kentucky. Anything special about forming an LLC there? Like any perks for entrepreneurs?
Well, each state has its own set of rules and regulations for LLCs, and Kentucky definitely has some unique aspects. For instance, they've got some pretty attractive tax incentives for businesses, especially those creating new jobs. And they even have some programs that can help with startup funding.
Oh, that's interesting. So there are some potential financial benefits to setting up shop in Kentucky. But even if you're using a free service like Authority, I'm guessing you still need to be aware of the specific steps and requirements in Kentucky.
Absolutely. Don't let the excitement of free make you skip the essential legal steps. Filing the right paperwork, following Kentucky's rules for LLCs, maintaining compliance, all that stuff's still important.
Makes sense. So where would someone even begin to figure that all out?
Doing your research is key. Luckily, there are a ton of resources available online, and you can always consult with a legal professional if you need some extra guidance.
Good point. Sometimes it's worth getting expert advice, even if you're trying to keep costs down. So for any of our listeners who are thinking about starting a business in Kentucky, what would you say is the most important thing to keep in mind?
Honestly, it boils down to having a solid plan. What kind of business are you dreaming of? What are your long-term goals? And how do Kentucky's laws and potential benefits match up with your vision?
Those are great questions to consider. And, once you have that figured out, a free LLC service like the one from Authority might be the perfect way to get started.
Couldn't agree more. It's like Kentucky has these unique opportunities for businesses, and then you have the chance to form your LLC for free. It could be an awesome combination for someone with the right idea and a solid plan.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe we'll be hearing about your Kentucky-based LLC success story sometime soon.
I'd love to hear it. Until next time, keep those entrepreneurial dreams alive and keep on researching.
And don't forget, we'll be back with another deep dive soon. See you then.